Alright, welcome back guys. Part 16 of Let's Play Leisure Suit Larry 2, and I promise this will not be another swimming pool video. So yeah, let's get this done. Swing on vine. Okay. Swing on vine. Swing on vine. Oh, jump. Jump! Yes! You knew all along you were a swinger. Alright. Kick ass. And definitely save. Let's play. Okay. I think we have to get sand here. We have to get sand somewhere, so stop. Get sand. You don't need it? What? You don't what? Yes I do. Thought I did. Get sand up here. Oh, we left the screen. Hey. Hey, pretty lady. Look. Whoa. Larry, look. Oh, look out in the surf. That beautiful native girl is waving at you, and she's topless! Gee, you think of yourself. I thought girls like that only existed in National Geographic. It's love at first sight. And also second sight. Ooh. Okay. You think, this is the girl I've dreamed of, the woman I've longed for, the moment I've waited for. Is this the love I've been looking for? Okay, maybe speed up. Yeah, that helps. Okay. Well, Larry, are you just going to stand there? You finally met the girl of your dreams. Now it's time to take some action. Hell yeah. You're limp. You've never been kissed like that before. Could it be? Is Leisure Suit Larry in love? Again? Oh, you recover enough to speak. Oh my gosh, you're beautiful, you're wonderful. Do you understand English? What's your name? Where are you from? Are you busy tonight? Of course I understand English, you silly. All of us here on Nontuni Island do. We live in a small village just off the beach. My name is Kalaulau. What's yours? My name is Larry Laffer. Of course it only stands to reason that such a lovely man would also have such a lovely name. Kalaulau smile beams melting your heart. But as to your question concerning my availability tonight, I am afraid I have disappointing information for you. As enjoyable as I feel sure an evening with someone like you must be, customs here on the island forbid premarital dating. On Nontuni Island, all women save themselves for marriage. Well, that's okay, you volunteer. Why don't we just get married instead? She smiles in agreement. Wouldn't that be wonderful? But unfortunately our tribal elders have forbidden any new marriages until our island has been freed from its present scourge. Please permit me to elucidate. Recently an abhorrent man took our island from us. He claimed our sacred ancestral burial grounds at the top of the volcano, and refuses to allow us to visit. She continues. Soon thereafter, our perpetual blue skies turned to fog. While none of us had ever seen snow or ice, suddenly a glacier appeared on the slopes of the volcano, preventing our passage to our sacred lands. A treacherous river then appeared, gouging a formidable canyon just behind our village. Then, most odious of all, he hypnotized our most beautiful women, enslaving them in his mountaintop fortress, forcing them to do his every whim, no matter how sick or repulsive. What a drag, you sympathize. Yes, she agrees, but now, worst of all, because of all of this, he prevented my people from completing a megabuck deal with a large multinational hotel conglomerate who were prepared to turn this place into next year's trendiest tourist trap. We had it bagged. They were going to build a huge casino resort hotel complex right here on this lagoon, provide employment for our lazy men in the growing field of slot machine repair, and even fund a daycare center, so even though the women would continue to work our normal 16-hour days in the taro patches, at least we wouldn't have to carry our children on our backs. But did it help it? But did it happen? Hell no! And all because of that Dr. Evil No Nookie. That evil Dr. No Nookie. She cries, suddenly turning quite sensitive. Oh, if only some great hero could rid this island of evilness, we could all live here happily ever after. You're no fool, Larry. That sounds like a cue. Say, I've got an idea, you tell her. What if I stop this guy, then could we get married? But of course. Why didn't I think of that? Why, this is every little girl's fantasy tale, or fairy tale. A hero comes in a white suit to save my island and its people. Come on, Larry, let's go. And I'm already realizing I messed up. Yep, I messed up. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get back there. Attention please, cries Kalualu. Lao. Gather all the villagers before the chief's hut. We must have a celebration. Wait here while I tell everyone, says the basket carrier. Oh, Larry, I so hope you'll be able to convince my father, the chief, that we should get married, says Kalualu. Sometimes Daddy can have such a strange sense of humor. Don't worry, baby, you reassure her. For you, I would cross the burning sands of the Sahara. I would climb the highest peaks of the Himalayas. I would swim the shark-infested waters of the ocean. Why, I'd even learn desktop publishing software. My hero! Come on, let's go meet Daddy. And let me control Larry. I gotta go do something. Alright, anyway, all of the village is gathered for this profound occasion, and your beloved stride across the compound to wait the arrival of the chief. So anyway, when I was swinging on those vines, once you're done swinging, you gotta grab a vine, and I forgot to do that. So, yeah, we're kind of screwed right now unless I get control of him. So, Father, this is Larry Laffer, says Kalaulau. We are in love and wish to marry. So, you want to marry my daughter, says Chief Keeny Wow Wow, staring straight to the back of your skull. No one is worthy of her hand unless he can prove himself a real man. Oh, I'll do anything for the woman I love, sir, you tell him. No sacrifice is too great. So be it, he says softly. Then in a more commanding tone, enter the sacrificial hut and bring forth the sacred PC. Ooh. Young men, sit before the mighty PC. Prove your manhood by becoming its master, and you will pass part 1 of this initiation to our tribe. Boom, 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 boom. But what is it I'm supposed to do, you ask? Write a short program, he commands. Any subject or topic, any length. No problem, you think. Any good adventurer could do that. As long as it's in assembly language, he smiles, confident in the certainty of your failure. Villagers gasp. With your heart in your throat, you approach the sacred relic. Is it least significant bite first, you wonder? Okay, all ready for quality assurance, you announce. What did you write? Asks Chief Keeny Wow Wow. A complete multitasking multi-user operating system that only runs on 8088 PCUs or CPUs, you respond. Excellent. And do you have a name for this product? Asks Chief Keeny Wow Wow. Why, Unix, of course. Oh. Perfect, says the Chief Keeny Wow Wow. I'll tighten up your code later. Now follow me and I'll lead you to the sacred path, the way known only to card-carrying villagers, the path that will lead you to the sacred burial grounds of our ancestors, the one and only way to the top of Nontunt volcano. Alright, so yeah, this is probably a good place to stop. I'm gonna check out and see if I have an opportunity to get that, well, you know what? Rid the island of the evil Dr. Nonuki, and Kalawala will be your wife. Okay, can I save? I'm gonna try saving it right here on a new file, just in case. And yeah, I'm gonna check out what's up on this vine, and we will be back for our next part. So, see ya.